PR70 ANACS Hall of Fame proof clad first day of issue $50. So this one, look at that customer pick status. I mean, it's huge. And now look at the price break on this. We took $20 off of our regular HSN price. Once again, do not get comfortable with that price.
Well, there's only 176 left in the entire edition. Okay, it's $79.95. You're going to see that right there. $79.95 for 176 remaining. 4.9 customer, 4.9 stars, I believe. Is it 4.9 or 4.8? There's a little corner missing out of the store there. It's hard to guess whether it's 4.8 or 4.9 that you're going to see. Like I said, add a $20 price break for you right here. But once again, final quantities. Now, here's the other thing. This one, like I said, I will air this for the very last time Wednesday, and the entire edition will be sold out. That's it. So we won't see that again. Once again, also done, also curved, and I have the silver dollar because I have it out, but also a curved coin as well. And just like it, only it was a $50 that you can see right here. United States of America, $50 that you're going to have also curved. See the thickness that's in there. Since it's a smaller coin, the curve isn't so, kind of radical, so given, but it is absolutely a curved coin. So they did the $50, the dollar, and they don't always do a commemorative $50 in a year. Not every commemorative dollar has got a $50, and only a very few of them do, and this is just one of those coins. Wow. So just a couple of minutes here. Like I said, we are extraordinarily busy. Absolutely. Extraordinarily busy on these, given that this will sell out within the next 48 hours. Like I said, I think, well, I don't know. We may sell it out in 2 or 3 or 4 minutes here. I mean, I have 170 of them left. It's hard to say. We have a lot of people on the phone, but I do have 170 left. Whatever we don't sell here, we'll clearly sell out in just a few minutes in the Wednesday show, and then that's it. Once again, once the first day of issue individually numbered set sells out, that's it. And as you can see, the other interesting thing about this is this was made at the San Francisco Mint. The very few $50 made at the San Francisco Mint by the United States government. So that's the thing, that's it. If you look right there, that should be the S right there. See right there above the lace?
Yeah, you can see that.
See right there above the laces? That should be the S Mint right there. So you're going to have that. So another interesting, collectible, desirable opportunity for you to have right there. United States $50.
These are going. These are going.
Yeah, as well they should.
And we mentioned Mike's primetime show tomorrow night, because what happens is during the primetime show, everything is going so fast. And if you are relatively new to coin collecting, it might go a little too fast for you. You might be missing it because things do sell out very, very quickly. We're talking minutes, not hours, not days, not weeks. We're talking minutes. So right now, if you are newer to coin collecting, you have a little bit more of breathing room. A little bit more time to kind of look at the coin and write down the item number, call or go to hsn.com and comfortably place your order. But as as the clock ticks down and as the quantity is going lower and lower, the frenzy starts to build. And I don't want you to miss out on something that you do want to add to your collection. So if this is it, and you see the price break, and you see the flex pay, and we've got them right now, do it instead of waiting for the frenzy that happens during the primetime show, which will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m., Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Go ahead and order yours. This is the $50. We also had the silver dollar Baseball Hall of Fame, and if you want both of those for your collection, you can definitely do that while we still have both of those now. We are going to take a really quick break because there are so many of you calling in. We want to give you an opportunity to go ahead and place your orders. But I have another trivia question for you. Here we go. What do collectors call coins that get into circulation with mistakes? Are they A, errors, B, bungles, C, botches, or D, flukes? I know the answer to this one.